12 News is your local election headquarters. After all the campaigning, polls, and punditry, it all comes down to tomorrow. Of course, everyone's focused on the presidential race between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
The vice president is spending her last day of campaigning crisscrossing Pennsylvania, while the former president has stops in the Keystone State, as well as North Carolina and Michigan.
Here in Rhode Island, early voting is over. If you still have a mail ballot, bring it to a drop box, your local board of canvassers, or a polling place tomorrow.
Lots of voters took advantage of the last day of early in-person voting. 12 News reporter Shiina LoSciuto spoke to people who say the wait is well worth it, calling this a crucial election. Shiina?
Well, from local races to the big presidential election, many Rhode Islanders say it is their duty as an American to just get out there and vote. Here in Pawtucket, we saw long lines all day long, and they were not the only community to see that rush. From Warwick to Johnston to Pawtucket, the polls were a popular spot to be this election eve. At Warwick City Hall, we're told early voters were waiting around an hour, the line consistently wrapping around.
I thought it would be 2 or 3 people. No, I was shocked.
These two from Warwick actually didn't know each other before today, but had plenty of time to change that while waiting to vote.
And the election is so important that I didn't even think of it in terms of the time. If that's what I've got to do, that's what I did. Yeah. And I'm relieved I got it done. I feel better, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, because I have to work tomorrow. So today was the last day to
yeah, get it done.
Get it done. So, yeah.
We'll be in touch. Others opting to come back when they pulled up to this crowd or couldn't find a parking spot.
Too many people.
Many are calling this the most important election yet, with the power to weigh in on the next president.
And by the way, I in my lifetime want to see a woman president.
I think this is the most important year ever. I'm going to say I'm a Trump fan, you know. You're either going to like me for that or not. But I think things need to change. I think we need to bring a good man back.
Meanwhile, in Pawtucket, early voting is at the Blackstone Valley Visitor Center, where staffers say it's been a consistent crowd since about 8 a.m. Pawtucket has been identified as one of the Rhode Island communities that the Justice Department will monitor on Tuesday, making sure there's compliance with all federal voting rights laws. Now, the DOJ says they will also be monitoring the locations in Providence and Woonsocket as well. For the most part, the voters say everything went smooth today. The hardest part was finding parking at some of those early voting locations. Now, voting is done for the day now. The focus now shifts to tomorrow. Reporting live in Pawtucket tonight, I'm Shiina LoSciuto, 12 News.
Shiina, thank you. Our in-depth election coverage continues with a closer look at how voter behavior is changing in Rhode Island.
This is the first presidential election with Rhode Island's greatly expanded rules, allowing more early and mail ballot voting, and that's driving big turnout already. 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi has the numbers. Ted?
Kim Shannon, it's really remarkable when you step back and you realize how many people have already cast their ballots, and it's not even election day yet. We just got fresh data from Rhode Island and Massachusetts on turnout, so let's take a look. As of 4:45 p.m. today, 171,000 Rhode Islanders had voted early in person and 48,000 had cast a mail ballot for total voter turnout so far of nearly 28%. And just to put that number in perspective, 4 years ago in 2020, final turnout was only 64%. So the state now well on track to get up around that number again this year. 12 News, I'm too excited about elections, folks. 12 News political analyst Joe Fleming has been watching these trends for a long time, and we talked to him earlier when the data showed turnout had reached 23%.
It's going to be a heavy turnout on Rhode Island. We already have like 23% of the people who have voted between mail ballot and early voting in the state of Rhode Island at this point. So I expect to see a really good turnout on Tuesday.
Now, while Rhode Island wrapped up early voting today, Massachusetts ended it back on Friday, so we have final numbers there. Let's take a look. According to the Secretary of the Commonwealth's office, 596,000 Massachusetts residents voted early in person, and so far 1.1 million have cast a mail ballot for total voter turnout of nearly 34% in Massachusetts. And as you see in 2020, Massachusetts got all the way to 76%. There is, though, a lot of variation so far in our region. Early turnout right now much much lower in New Bedford and Fall River compared with Taunton or Attleboro. And of course, if you want to vote the traditional way on Election Day tomorrow, polls open in both Rhode Island and Massachusetts at 7 a.m. in most places, and they close at 8 p.m. You can find your precinct using our WPRI.com voter guide. Ted Nesi, 12 News.
Ted, thank you. And we've been your local election headquarters throughout this election cycle. So count on 12 News as your trusted source on Election Day tomorrow. We'll have results as soon as they come in on TV and on WPRI.com, and updates every 30 minutes starting in the 7 o'clock hour. We'll have a team of reporters covering every angle on 12 News at 10 and 11, and all overnight developments on 12 News this morning on Wednesday.
And be sure to check out our voter guide that Ted mentioned before heading to the polls. Just scan that QR code there with your phone or head to WPRI.com/vote. You can find where your polling place is and check out a sample ballot. There's a lot more than just the presidential race that's on there. You can also watch our debates in the Rhode Island U.S. Senate, Woonsocket mayoral and Cranston mayoral races. It's all right there.